Hey friends, it's Nadine from the Maker's Heart Studio, and I am super thrilled to share with you this particular set of printables, which is geared towards 2020, and I am so excited. This set is called A Time 2 and a Season 4, and it was taken from Ecclesiastic. The inspiration came from Ecclesiastics chapter 3 for everything there is a season and a time for everything under the sun. And we're just going to go through all of these examples of a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant. And I know that some of these are maybe negative, but as I am going to journal through this, I want to show you guys how positive most of these things are, even though it's like death and mourning and weeping, and just how when you look at how God is moving in your life and how he moved, sometimes mourning and weeping and casting away and loss, sometimes those are actually the biggest blessings we can get. And so from this particular part of scripture in Ecclesiastics, I decided to create a printable only because 2020 is approaching, and I know we all have our like themes, like 2020 vision, cast your vision, stuff like this. But for me personally, I know that I am believing God for a certain season and a certain time. And I know with this faith that I have and this belief that I have, that it's not always going to be smooth. So I want to sort of flip the script a bit and look at all of the things that has happened to me and all the things that will happen to me, whether it's something I like or I don't like, and journal it and just say that I am blessed. So this is the first set of the elements, and I'm pretty excited. I had to get it out because I just wanted to start it, and I wanted you guys to just get a shot at starting with me. So the first set is going to be a set of 5 printables, and I already printed them out. And of course, with these printables, remember, you can always print them on 8.5 by 11, or if you want them smaller for like maybe a smaller journal, like this one that I use right here, which as you can tell, this image is not going to fit in here. You can print 2 per page. And that's kind of like what I do when I want to use this particular traveler's notebook passport. I believe it's a pocket size, the passport size journal. So anyway, this is the first page here, and I printed this on sticky paper. You can also print it on clear paper, which I don't have. And you can see there's elements here. There's a key, there's a bird, there a season. This is my season of. So you can cut this out and write, this is my season of. This is my season of. And you know what? Even if it's not a good season, like I remember when I had a season of mourning, I didn't want to say this is my season of mourning, but you can write whatever, just be honest and write whatever season you are, knowing that God is going to make a way through that season. And even in that season, there's always going to be a stream in the desert. There's always going to be flowers in the wilderness. So I just want you to look carefully at the seasons that you're in and the seasons that you want, and just be grateful for it. Just live in that gratitude, that heart of gratitude. So these here are some backgrounds that I put out there. And this one I love because, I can make them into washi tape. I can cut them out, or I can just like cover a book with it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But I sure know for this one, I may put some embellishments on there, maybe some gold foiling and stuff like that, maybe paint on there. And I can cover one of the books that I'm going to be writing in, or one of the journal pages. So these were printed on sticker paper. And of course, this is the element again. I showed you there's a clock and all of these feathers and keys. So I have the key. I love this key element because I want to really use this to kind of give me key scriptures and just key quotes and stuff that as I go through, journaling about the season and the time that I want, or that I'm in, or that I'm believing for, I can have this as a reference. You can also print this on really hard cardstock and put like a little tag on there. And you can have it like a bookmarker too. Now, let me know if you guys would want to have just this element and this element by itself so that you can print it out. Just give me a heads up. What do you think? What do you want? This was not printed on double-sided paper. These are 2 cards. For everything, there is a season and a time for everything and every activity under heaven. I did not put the scripture reference because I figure you can put the scripture reference there yourself if you wanted to. And well, that's kind of like my thinking. And also, this is the first part of the scripture reference here. And this is my season. Now, if you can print that, cut it out. And this is hard. You can cut this out too. And these are, they're not double-sided, as you can tell. However, if you were to, get another, maybe take this background, this one here, and print it double-sided, then you can have it double-sided like this. It's all in how you decide to print this out, especially these elements like this. So you can use this as a card. So this is the first of the a time for, gosh, what's the name? I don't even remember what on earth I call it. A time for and a season of. This is the first printables. It is in my Etsy store right now. You can go get it right now. And it's there under Vision Casting because it's all geared for 2020. Now, in December, I will launch the other 2 sets. And I will also do a giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be phenomenal because I've been collecting some stamps and some die cuts for you guys. And maybe even some, I don't know, what do you call this thing? What do you call this? I don't know what you call this thing. What do we call this? I don't know what you call this. And it's all going to kind of correlate with this kit. So we have like a pretty bird here. Let me see if I can show you. There we go. You see the bird and there's the flowers. And then I'm going to get some different die cuts for you guys that are going to be like clocks and stuff so you can use. And some stamps. I'm definitely getting this set of stamps to give away because I can see there's a key here and it really matches there, and there's a clock and stuff. So stay tuned because at the end of this year, I'm going to be giving away these. And I'm super, super, super excited. This is the most fun project I've ever worked on. And I hope you guys enjoy it with me. I hope you guys have fun with it. It's in my Etsy store again, so go over there, go get the printables. It's the first set of a 3-part series, and I'm just believing God for the best season, the best time in 2020. But I know that when you ask for these things, when you ask for these amazing big prayers, you know that you have to climb a mountain, and it's not going to be easy all the time. You know what? And I'm here for it all, and we are here for it all together. And I'm so grateful to be in this journey with you guys. And thank you for supporting my store. It's a brand new store. It's only been up since I think maybe September. And I've had so much fun creating these printables and using it along with you guys. So thank you so much. And hope you guys have a great rest of your Thanksgiving season holiday. Hey friends, this is Nadine from the Maker's Heart Studio. If you love what you see, please subscribe, share with your friends, and thank you for watching.